We do have a high surf advisory in effect for coastal Palm Beach County. This runs through 8 p.m. tonight. If you're going to the beaches, do watch out for the surf. It is quite rough. Plus, with an easterly wind flow in place, we do have a high chance of seeing rip currents today at area beaches. So always play it safe and stay close to the lifeguards. Now, we also have a coastal flood advisory in effect, which runs through tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. During the high tide cycle later today and tonight, we could be dealing with some minor flooding since the high tide cycle is running a bit above average, thanks in part to the full moon that we're seeing. So right now all is quiet. Sebastian, Jupiter down into Boca Raton, an easterly wind flow will help to bring in some mild ocean air. We have very dry conditions sitting on top of us, so we're not going to see much in the way of rainfall over the next couple of days. Notice the spin right there. That is an area of higher pressure that will help to create that easterly wind flow over the next few. However, as we head towards the middle of the week, the winds will go southerly, and that will help to warm us up into the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees. Then towards the end of the week, by Thursday, a cool front shows up, and that's when rain chances start to increase. But until then, we do have that really dry air sitting on top of us, so not much in the way of rainfall over the next couple of days. And here is what's happening in the Atlantic, tracking the tropics. Into the Caribbean, there is a little wave that we're watching. It has a very low chance of becoming a tropical cyclone over the next couple of days. The winds aren't very favorable. Plus, it may interact with some land, so it doesn't seem like anything will develop there. This one, though, does have a solid chance of becoming a tropical cyclone over the next couple of days. But once it gets to about here, that's when it's going to interact with some very strong upper level winds, and it should be a relatively short-lived tropical cyclone if it does in fact form. And this right here is Tropical Storm Melissa. Melissa continues to pull away from the U.S. and it continues to work its way into the middle of the Atlantic. Here's Vipercast. This morning, notice lots of clouds overhead. As we head into the lunchtime hour, we're still seeing plenty of clouds, but a couple of sun breaks as well. Could see a spot shower well south of the lake. And then as we head into the afternoon hours, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures comfortable in the middle 80s. And then if you're stepping out this evening for dinner, not much in the way of rainfall at all. So it does look like a really comfortable night. Otherwise for today, 84 degrees. We're partly to mostly cloudy. We'll have mild temperatures and certainly light winds for today. Then as we head into tonight, 74 degrees. Partly cloudy, 60s though along the Treasure Coast and inland. And there's the extended forecast. We're talking very little rainfall through Wednesday, then rain chances increasing for the end of the week.